EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Kairos Santos to get us started. And off we go from Ford Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design, you can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Williams going to throw on the first play. Forced to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Lee McNeil getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams, and that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down, but the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's now 2nd
From the
and
44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
He'll get this one complete to safe ground. A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run with the former there, David Montgomery. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Another Detroit Lions 1st down.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, But then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
3rd and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go! Set up. 6.
Back to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lions. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now give on the ground, and he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
3rd and 15.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. Yeah. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set up. 70 Lions.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Pass complete, Luther Burden. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That one taken in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it, and the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signals he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
The Lions call their first timeout. The clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
12-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60, 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 6.
Throwing now from the gun. To the outside. That's St. Brown. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Let's go now. Bronco 80, go trap, go trap.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta, touchdown Detroit.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion. I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Right side, caught by Burton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. The Bears call out their field goal team. This one from just under 50 yards. Santos' kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The Bears send out their punt team. Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Check. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
On the handoff, this is good. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Stephanie. 19 Tiger.
He'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
And He'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Lions' 49-yard line.
So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
25-yard line.
This is Gibbs, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Detroit.
7-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And we'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, check that. Let's go now. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's right side and into the hands of Tisman.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, it's Montgomery. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Lions. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Rush to his right. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Williams. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Moving outside the pocket, And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.